Everyone, May is National Bike Riding Month, and what better way to see our beautiful city and learn about its rich history than a bike tour of historic Durkeeville and other areas around town. And we're joined today by Dana.
Hey.
And Dana is a producer of this great documentary, Moncrief Springs. And then also we have Carla, and Carla represents Blue Zone Jacksonville, which is an incredible organization I just heard about, where you look at different areas of our country where people are thriving and living to 100 and try to emulate the traits that make it so. And then Ron, who is the owner of Art Bikes. And so because it's Bike Riding Month, I want to start with you, Ron.
Sure.
And we have some video of an app that you have too with your business. But you have these gorgeous e-bikes that are electric and artistic. And what do you do with them?
So we do electric bike tours of the city, our neighborhoods. It's cultural tourism, it's cultural storytelling, and our whole goal is to get people out there and to understand the places and the magnificent history of our gorgeous neighborhoods, our architecture, our history, our river. Each neighborhood tells a story. And the best way to learn that story is to be in that place. And to get in that place on an electric bike is like the great equalizer, because everyone can ride and everyone can get those miles done.
I'm ready to go.
And yes, the bikes are all pieces of art, and that's why we call them art bikes.
And there's an app, so you can even do this on your own if you wanted to do. But I think a tour with a community is even better. And Carla, you have a couple of representatives on a ride that's going to be happening tomorrow. So can you talk a little bit about what that's about?
Yeah, so Blue Zones Project Jacksonville is already doing work in Durkeeville, partnering with Durkeeville & Co., bringing in fresh access to different produce in Durkeeville. But now we get to really hone into community. We've done things with Center of Hope, we've done things with Emmett Reed, but now to partner with Dana, Art Bikes, and Groundworks Jacks, and really get on this bike ride tomorrow, I think is really going to stamp our staple in Durkeeville and get us, more rooted and connected in the community there.
You know what I love about this? You're not looking at these communities and saying, listen, this is how we're going to fix it. You're saying, we want to celebrate you. We know that this is about family, this is about history, and there are some things that, would make life sweeter, and this is how we plan to make that happen. And Dana, this is your passion.
Yes.
Like, this is a thing that you do. And there's another opportunity. We don't want anyone to say, well, tomorrow might be too soon, because on the
May 31st.
May 31st, you have another ride.
Memorial Day weekend.
Okay, so what's the experience like? Tell everyone what to expect.
So when you do this particular tour with us, the urban hike and urban bike in historic Durkeeville, we're taking you behind the scenes of my documentary, Moncrief Springs. And so I'm so glad Ron got these cool bikes for us to do that with, but we'll be looking at a lot of historical and cultural landmarks like the J.P. Small Stadium, Mount Ararat Baptist Church, which is a civil rights history landmark, and of course, the Emerald Trail S-Line.
And the Emerald Trail S-Line is really important. Why?
Because it's going to connect like 14 different historic neighborhoods between the Warehouse District, La Villa, and then Durkeeville. You'll be able to use the Emerald Trail to do some recreational walking, biking, hiking. And so we've been doing this for about a year, and people love it. They love the beauty, they love being outdoors, and they're gonna love these bikes.
Mm-hmm. So let's talk about these bikes for one more second. We have about 30 seconds to go. Is it scary to ride an electric bike, or can you control that very easily?
It's just like a regular bike. But I will say about the app, the Emerald Trail, the first leg of the Emerald Trail is actually a segment in the app, so you can experience that as well. They're easy. They'll ride just like a regular bike, and you can turn it on and turn it off. As a matter of fact, you want to jump on?
I do. How did you know?
Come on.
You knew what I was trying to get at.
Come on,
here. Okay.
just jump on.
I should have worn flats,
I
right?
don't know,
I
with
don't
the
think I can get it
heels.
here.
No,
hold
I
that,
don't know.
please.
And we never saw her again. We
Okay.
never saw her again.
There I go. Bye, everyone. All right, we're going to be right back with more River City Live. I mostly want to ring the bell.
Stop!
Bye.